Take a deep breath and allow yourself to slow down. In today's fast world, we are always rushing. Rushing to learn, rushing to achieve, rushing to move forward. But today's episode is different. Today, we pause, we reflect, and we gently prepare for a better year ahead, in English and in life. Welcome to Learn English Audiobook, the podcast where you don't just learn English, you learn how to think, plan, and grow using English. Before setting new goals, it's important to look back. Reflection means thinking calmly about your past experiences, not to criticize yourself, but to understand yourself. Think about the last year. Ask yourself simple questions. What moments made me happy? What achievements am I proud of? What challenges helped me grow? In English, we often use sentences like, I'm grateful for the lessons I learned. One highlight of my year was improving my English. I'm proud that I didn't give up. Even if the year was difficult, there were still moments of strength, and recognizing those moments builds confidence. Take your time with reflection, because when you understand your past, your future becomes clearer. Now let's talk about goals. Many people make the same mistake every year. They set too many goals and then feel overwhelmed. Instead, choose one big goal. Just one. For example, speak English confidently. Improve my communication skills. Become more disciplined. A big goal feels powerful, but also scary. That's why we break it into small steps. Small steps are easy. Small steps feel possible. For example, listen to English for 10 minutes a day. Learn one new word every morning. Speak one sentence out loud, even if you make mistakes. Remember this. Big change doesn't come from big actions. It comes from small actions done every day. Planning helps turn goals into reality. Let's learn some useful English words for planning. A calendar helps you see your days and weeks clearly. A schedule tells you what you will do and when. A deadline is the final date to finish something. A holiday is time to rest and recharge. You can say, I've marked my goals on my calendar. I follow a simple daily schedule. I set a deadline to stay focused. I plan holidays to avoid burnout. Planning is not pressure. Planning is self-care. When you plan well, you feel calm, organized, and in control. Now comes one of the most powerful ideas in this episode, your word of the year. This is one single word that represents how you want to live. Not a sentence, not a long plan, just one word. For example, focus if you want fewer distractions, growth if you want to improve every day, confidence if you want to believe in yourself, peace if you want a calmer life. This word becomes your reminder. When you feel tired, return to it. When you feel lost, remember it. Your word quietly guides your decisions, your habits, and your mindset. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what is your word of the year for 2025? Your word might inspire someone else, and someone else's word might inspire you. Thank you for spending these moments with me. If this podcast helped you, share it with a friend who is learning English. This is Learn English Audiobook. And remember, one word, one goal, one small step at a time.